Hey everyone! Abyss points are really important because you need lots of them in AION 7.7 update to reroll chests with new PvP gear and to buy empty ways, empty jar where you can later catch souls or spirits in new zone of AION 7.7. Also, we can say in generally that Abyss points are really important all the time from release of the game until today. And we are lucky because nowadays it's not so hard to get Abyss points. In today's video I will show you how to get lots of Abyss points on easy and simple way. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more Aion videos in the future. I am following all informations from beautiful world of Aion, and when I see something interesting is happening or if I see some useful informations, you will see that here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. Okay, let me show you first what I have ready in my inventory. So regarding Abyss points, before we even start to talk about Abyss points, you need to have two items. You need to have Lodas silver stars and you need to have this AP scroll 50%. You can buy both of these items at broker. They are pretty cheap, don't worry about that. And why you need these items, let me show you. When I activate this Lodas silver star, double click on it, you can see here in the left upper corner of the screen, you are actually getting, by applying this silver star energy, you are getting more Abyss points, whatever you do in game. Of course, if you activate this AP scroll, let's activate this, you will also see here in the left upper corner of the screen, AP gain is increased by 50% while the effect lasts. That is 1 hour. So in generally, whatever you do in game, you want to have these two items, Loda Silver Star and AP Scroll 50%, you want to have that activated. You want to see in the left upper corner of your screen this Silver Star energy. It's the best thing that is above 50%. Because then you get 20% additional Abyss points and you need to have this AP scroll 50% whatever you do in game. Why I say whatever you do in game? Well, this is the thing. The most things what you do in game are giving you Abyss points. So for example, when you go in Siege, you need to have these things because in Siege you're getting Abyss points. Not everything in the game will give you Abyss points. So you don't want to waste this energy. You don't want to buy a Loda Silver Star and the AP Scroll for nothing. Some things are not giving you Abyss points. But in generally, if you have these items activated all the time, you will see the effect within just few weeks. So let's now see how to actually get Abyss points. Like I have just mentioned, if you go to Siege and if you activate these two items, you will get some Abyss points. Second way I can show you, you can exchange specific items in game like these Luckback treasures. I have 3 of these here and you can exchange these items directly. It doesn't matter do you play on Ilios faction or Asmo faction, you will find this Luckback mission manager where you can exchange these items, as you can see, to get some Abyss points. So this is the first thing how to get Abyss points, but on this way you will not get much, you will get something, but it's okay, bit by bit. This is a little amount, but it's still something. Now let me show you your main source of Abyss points, and for that thing we need to go to the lock room map. I will show you why. On lock room map, I can show you actually before we even enter the map. Let's go here on instances list. You will find Hererim mine. You need to go inside there. This is solo PV instance. It's pretty easy. I will show you. I mean, gameplay over there inside is nothing special, as you will see in a few minutes. First, you need to go on the lock room map. The reason is simple. This instance doesn't have any fixed entry. You need to open the map and you need to find entry point. After you enter lock room map, just open map and check where is entry point. So as you can see here on the map, I don't see it. Wait, here it is. As you can see all the way down here at the garrison 127, you will find entrance to Heron Mine. So this is not fixed entry point. It can be here at Garrison 128. It can even be here up at 129. I think it's somewhere here in the middle mostly. So it's either 129, 128 or 127. You will find entrance to this Heron Mine. It's changing position, entry position during a period of time. So just open map, find entry point, and let's go over there. So let's move over there fast. Inside, as you will see, gameplay in that instance is pretty easy. You can do that solo without any kind of problems. You don't need to have any kind of special gear, but what you need to have, and that is mandatory, like I have just shown you, you need to have, before you enter Heron Mine, you need to have this Lotus Silver Star and AP Scroll 50%. That means you need to have Silver Star energy and this AP Scroll up. You need to have that activated because, I mean, you will get anyway some Abyss points even if you enter inside without Lotus Silver Star energy. However, you will get much less. You need to have activated these buffs, we can say, regarding AP, and on that way you will get much more Abyss points. We will also check how many times can you enter, what is the cooldown. I think currently in Aion 7.7 you can enter this instance one time per day, but we will check after I enter. Like I can show you here, Heron Mine, entries 1 out of 1, but let's see. Okay, let's see where is the entry. Okay, there it is. You see it? Yeah. And you can see some people here. That's not a surprise. Just click on this here and let's go inside. And before you enter, double check. Do you have Silver Star energy? Do you have AP Scroll? If you have, go inside. Let's go inside and let me show you a little bit around that instance. Let's close this. Let's check cooldown. 13 hours, 17 minutes. So yeah, basically this is one time per day. That means you can enter each day once. And this is really a nice thing. After you enter inside, as you can see here on this map, you can choose between 3 different ways, 3 different paths. I mean, I will just go middle one. It doesn't matter which one you choose. It's a little bit different, of course, how it looks and in rewards, but you can choose any of these paths. So I will just go here in the middle and just clean everything, you know, don't complicate too much. You don't need any kind of special gear or anything. Just clean everything on your way, kill whatever moves, and you cannot make any kind of mistakes. And this instance is pretty straightforward, how to say. There is nothing special about this instance. I mean, there is no some special tricks or anything. Last boss you need a little bit to avoid when he have a shield up. Other than that, nothing special. Just run through, and if you have some character which is making lots of AoE, that's really good for you. But even if you play on a character which have single target skills, it doesn't matter. It will just take a little bit more time, and you can do that. As you can see, I'm not even focused what I am doing right now. I'm just hitting whatever I see because I'm talking with you, trying to explain you how to get Abyss points and just kill everything that moves. So this is the instance where you get Abyss points, and as you will see, you can get really lots of Abyss points. I'm talking about millions of Abyss points per each run. But you need to have activated that Lotus Silver Star. Oh, you see this? Yeah, you can get here even that chest with the Devonian skill. I will show you where is that smuggler later. It shouldn't be here on this part of the map. This shouldn't last too long. On my Gladiator, I don't have full PvE gear. To be honest, here I have evolved from my Chanter to Gladiator recently, so this Gladiator is not so even gear up. But as you can see, I'm cleaning this like pretty easy. It's easy instance, completely free to play. You don't need to to do anything special. Just go inside here, clean the instance, and as you will see, Abyss points will not be a problem for you. However, you need to do this every day. Yeah, this is not a thing which you can skip. If you need Abyss points, you need to do this all the time. Many mobs, but mobs are easy. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, it takes a little bit time. Just aggro as much as mobs you can and hit them later when they come closer to you. If you have some class which have lots of AoE skills, that's good for you. But like I said, if you have even a single target class playing, it's not a problem for you. Soon we will come to the final boss. This is pretty fast and short instance. Whatever you do basically here, let me pull this up, you will see you're getting some Abyss points on the way. So kill everything what you see. And if you do this every day, you see 85,000 Abyss points. Abyss points are dropping. This is the point of this instance. Now this is the final boss. Actually, there is one boss after this, but that is easy to kill. This is nothing special. Basically, you need to check when this boss have this essence of madness. Just kite, a little bit run around. When essence of madness is down, hit the boss with everything you have. It's going down pretty fast, as you can see. The point of this instance is actually to give to the players Abyss points. So it's not the point some kind of special gear or anything. Okay, essence of madness is up. In this instance you cannot get something special, like I said, no gear or anything. This is Abyss points thing. Is it down? Yeah, it's down now. Let's yeah. Okay. Master your madness. It's kind of relaxing instance which you can do basically blindly. So this is a good thing. And imagine if you have a full PvE gear on your character, this would go much faster. Okay, here I have get, you see, 408,000 Abyss points. And I don't even have that. Where is Loda's? You see what happened. Loda's silver star, I have spent that energy. When I would have about 50%, it would be even more. Let's go here, and maybe that Shugo is here. Oh, Shugo is here. Let's kill Shugo. Smuggler. Shugo can appear here. So as you will see, let's see, will I get anything? I have minion. Okay, I have get unique platinum cubelet bundle. Did I get that from? Yes, 10 of those. Let's check this. So I didn't get any chest with. Okay. Let's open this. Oh, nice. Bulk registration. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's kill these mobs. We are at the end of the instance. I don't like these mobs. They're running away from you, so this one is... For a ranged class, this is easier to kill. For a melee class, it's just boring to run after them. Okay, let's kill them. And this one, do you have one more? Yeah, I have one more upstairs. And after you kill these mobs, gates will open in front of you. Let me show you in front. As you can see over there in the distance, there are one gates, they are closed now. And after I kill this last mob, doors will open. Open sesame. Okay, it's open. This is the final boss. I mean, actually that before was final boss. This is kind of, I don't know what is this on the end. This is mini boss, Dark Mage. And after you kill this, this instance is finished, and you will also get some Abyss points. So this is the way how to get Abyss points, pretty easy. How much they get now? 115,000. Okay. Let's open this chest. Here I have get 204,000. So basically whatever you do in this instance, I didn't show you other two ways. You can do that also, why not? I mean, and check amount of Abyss points which you're getting on other two paths. But this is the way how to get Abyss points in Aion 7.7. Come here to lock room map, open the map, find entry point. As you can see, entry point is not anymore here. Entry point is now, check here, up. It's up here now at garrison 129. So this position is changing where you can enter, but don't worry about that. Okay, so I can go back, and that was it for today's video. I wanted to show you how to get Abyss points pretty easy. And as you can see, as soon as I left from this position, there will also be players incoming. Many players are playing this instance because it's easy and you get lots of Abyss points. And just make sure before you enter that you have that two items activated, Loda Silver Star and AP Scroll. Both of these items you can buy at broker for a pretty cheap price, and generally you want to have this AP Scroll 50% before the start of the siege. It's not the only reason to get more Abyss points. I mean, that is the point, because if you get more Abyss points, you get better contribution, and then you get better rewards and more honor points from the siege. So have this activated before the siege, and in generally when you play Aion, when you get anything, whatever you do, and when you are getting some Abyss points, you want to have these two items activated, and you will see effects just in a week or 2, 3 weeks. You will see, you will have lots of Abyss points without any problems. Thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more Aion videos in the future. See you soon.